Now, if there's one thing that I've really found, especially in 2020, that has helped me become a better person and a better version of myself, and to be a little bit more productive, that one thing is eliminating distractions. When you think about eliminating distractions, you have to think about the environment you find yourself in. And you really need to sort of study that environment in order to gain some information about what's distracting you. Let's say, for example, you are at home and you want to develop the new habit of you reading every single day. And you've got the books, you've got the comfy chair, you have everything set up, but you can't seem to find yourself reading more. Maybe there's a form of distraction that's keeping you from reading. And that form of distraction could simply just be that you have a TV playing in the background. Even if it's softly, it's just playing in the background and you're trying to read. Now that can act as a distraction. So you won't get any reading done because you see something interesting on the news and then you leave the book for a second. 7 days down the line, you haven't read anything. So that can be a form of distraction. Let's say, for example, you're at the workplace and you're trying to get some work done. You left your emails open and they keep on popping up. That can be a sign of distraction. By simply turning off the internet or simply just closing your inbox or stopping the notifications from coming through, that can easily be a remedy to sort of reduce distractions. The main problem with distractions is they hinder productivity. Some distractions are welcome, especially if you're taking a break and you've exhausted yourself and you've been working for several hours with no end. Then it's always welcome to take a break. But you really have to look at your productivity, you really have to look at your output. So in order for you to eliminate distractions, you really have to study your environment. Once again, if you're at home and you're trying to start a garden, but you can't seem to get it rolling because you've got a distracting neighbor that always chats with you near the fence when you're trying to start your garden. Maybe the remedy is telling your neighbor, shh, I'm trying to work here, I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to be in the moment with my garden and you're disturbing me. But of course, the other line could be that you just simply move your garden from the one side of the fence, maybe to the other side if you can. So that can be a way of eliminating distractions, is simply moving your location, moving your environment from the sitting room or the TV room where the TV is placed, moving to a quieter place and getting that book and really reading it instead of sitting next to the TV and trying to read it. So that could be a way of eliminating a distraction. Or let's say you're at work and you've got this fellow colleague that's just always trying to talk to you, but it's becoming a little bit distracting. What you need to do is you really need to study the situation and see if you can't find a way to sort of accommodate them and simultaneously get things done. Because sometimes people really talk to people at the workplace because they really need someone to listen to them, and they might be sharing something personal, not even work related, but sometimes it can also be a distraction. So you need to really study the situation and see how you can accommodate them simultaneously and get done what is on your list. The other thing about distractions is, like I said in the beginning, they stop you from doing what you need to do in order to be productive. One of the major distractions in 2020 is the cell phone. Notifications coming through, people texting you, people phoning you, and just people wanting your attention. Once again, there's a simple remedy to say, I'm blocking out time for my phone now. I'm blocking out time for social media. Once my time of 15 minutes has expired, I'm off my phone trying to get things done. And you set an allocated time every day, 6 o'clock, every day, 3 o'clock, this is what I'm doing on my phone. And in this way, you still get things done. You still get a way of trying to be on your phone, to do what you have to do. And in this way, it feels like a win-win. Many times you get people phoning you non-stop. And not to say that people can't communicate with each other, but sometimes phone calls are very distracting and sometimes they are not important. Maybe it's just someone on the other line or on the other side of the line wanting to gossip a little bit. But we're not here to judge. We're just here to say that it's a little bit distracting. Maybe you can communicate to those people, you guys please don't phone me between 7 and 8. Don't phone me between 1 and 2. Don't phone me between 7 and 9 o'clock at night, whatever the case may be. Set some boundaries to see, I'm with my family now, please don't call me. I'm doing this now, message me, I'll get back to you. Simple things like that can be implemented to sort of try to eliminate the various distractions that's stealing your energy, stealing your time, and stealing your overall productivity. I really hope you found something valuable. I think the one thing that I need you to take from this video is to really study your situation, really study your environment, and really try to identify those distractions and really sit and ask yourself, how do I eliminate that distraction? And once eliminated, you'll just be a little bit more productive. And in this way, we can all just become better together. I really hope this clip helps. If you can, please like it. If you haven't subscribed already, I think you should. There's some good content still coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Stay well and stay blessed.